the conquest of Alexandria. They came in and broke into the library of Kemet in order to steal all of the knowledge and information out of Africa to send it back over to Greece. It wasn't until they broke into there and had that conquest that all of a sudden Greek philosophers became a thing. It was because they stole all of that information from our libraries that were there in Kemet. It was the Moorish Empire, their civilization, their learning establishments, where everybody keeps calling them temples, and they were actual lodges, sort of like what you see in Freemasonry. They stole the idea. It's very similar. It's not even similar. They basically just stole the whole thing from them and mimic what they were doing. The only difference is that everything that people were doing in Kemet was considered sacred, not a secret. It was never a secret knowledge that needed to be hidden from the public. But if you wanted that knowledge, you were called an initiate, just like they have in Freemasonry. That's why Israel, Isis, Ra, the Elohim, the people who took over the land but wanted to keep the same notion in worship that the original copper-colored people who owned the land had and created and established. That's the reason why it's truth. That's the reason why it's rightness. That's the reason why it's justice. Because whenever you have something that you cannot change and cannot be manifested into any other thing, all of these things that they keep doing, it's the exact same thing that was already taught by the people of Kemet. That is law. It cannot be changed. It cannot be manipulated. It can only be whitewashed and changed by name and told to you that they're the ones who actually created it, controlled it, and owned it. And then they're telling you that your ancestors are barbaric. If you were the original owner of the land, then you're the chosen people. That's the reason why they have this whole entire argument about who are the Israelites and where's the tribe of Judah. Judah is not even the correct name. They were called the Wida people, the bird people, the people who worship and reverence Ra, the falcon as the sun, and Ma'at, and her wings of justice, which you consistently see on the back of the dollar and the balancing scales in the courtrooms.